New Tool Day Tuesday, where I share with you guys unique or useful tools that I myself use that I think you might be interested in. Now, these may look like an ordinary normal pair of locking pliers. In fact, they look a little bit like vice grips locking pliers, but they are completely different in many ways. What you're looking at is a pair of C.H. Hanson automatic locking pliers. I use locking pliers all the time. I even use them to hold things while I'm welding. I know you probably shouldn't, but I do. I use them for everything, and I think they're a very handy tool to have around. Now, over the years, I've began to pretty much just focus on buying the Vice Grip brand. I think they're tried and true, and they work really well for me. Over the years, I keep seeing comments from you guys, my viewers, and you guys keep telling me to try a pair of these C.H. Hansons. As my viewers know, I'm not a fan of gimmicky tools. I do like unique tools, and I like tools that work. And I have had many pairs of automatic vice grips that, quite frankly, I think they're crap. I've been using these for a few days, and I must say, I actually like them. Now let's talk about why I like these guys so much. They may just become my everyday pair of locking pliers. Most locking pliers work about the same. They have some type of thumb adjustment screw on the back, and they have a release mechanism that opens them back up after they lock on. The issues with them are you're constantly fiddling with them to get things adjusted. So right now the jaws are too wide, so I'm going to have to take the thumb screw and tighten it up. Once I get it to where I want it to be tight, I'm going to over tighten it just a little bit more and then clamp down on whatever I want to hold, and it'll hold it just fine. They actually work very well for what they are. To release them, you reach inside the handles here and you press this mechanism up, and that opens them up. What makes the C.H. Hanson's difference is, well, they're automatic, and what that means is you just put the device that you want to clamp onto, squeeze them together, and you're done. They're tight and they're going to hold just fine. The release mechanism works a little bit differently as well. That's a longer handle than the actual plier handle itself, and when you pull back on it, that releases them. Because of this design, you can use these pliers one-handed. You can clamp on without any issues, and you can also release them without any issues. If you're wondering about their gripping power, well, C.H. Hanson has thought of that too. When you open them up, inside the handle is a set screw. This set screw adjusts how much pressure is applied to the jaws. If you turn this set screw clockwise, it will give it more pressure, and if you turn it counterclockwise, it will release some of that pressure. Just like the vice grips, they are all metal construction. There's no plastic in them whatsoever, other than a little rubber grip on the release mechanism. Sitting next to the vice grips, they're very similar. They feel about the same in the hands, they weigh about the same. There's not much difference other than one is an automatic locking set and the other you have to fidget around a little bit. Now, I bought these on Amazon. I will put a link down below if you're interested in, and my final thoughts are I really like them. I'm going to start using them as my everyday pair of locking pliers. If I ever have any issues with these, I will comment down below and pin the comments. So take a look down there and see if I had any issues, but right now I really like them. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, but take a look at some of my other videos, and at the very least, you might be entertained.